Hi, I'm Kim Monroe. This is my project on the abacus, and this is my introduction. In this video, I'm going to discuss the abacus. I will teach you how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, most people don't think about using the abacus nowadays because we have so much technology. We have our smartphone, we have talking calculators. There's so many apps you can download on your smartphone. However, at my school, we still use the abacus. We still teach our students with the abacus. Our teachers, as a matter of fact, even start in pre-K. Now, the first rule of using the abacus is that you must be able to be familiar with math concepts. If you can count on your fingers, then you can use the abacus. Now, so join me as I teach you just a little bit about it. I'm going to show you the abacus that I'm using. This is the Cranmer abacus. There are beads on the top, beads on the bottom. You can see the metal bars in the middle that are holding the beads on. This line right here is called the counting bar. Now, this abacus comes from APH. I checked this out of our library, but you can certainly order from APH online if you would like to do that. Now, the beads at the top are the 5 beads. The beads at the bottom are the 1 beads. So, and it only counts, well, and you would start over here on the right. This is backwards for me, so I'm having to look at it. These are your 1s, these are your 10s, these are your 100s, these are your 1000s. It goes all the way to trillions. Again, these are your 5 beads. Now, and you usually use your 2 fingers, your pointer and your thumb, or your pointer finger and your thumb. Okay. Now, and I'm going to tell you to set the beads. I'm not going to tell you to write because we're not writing. So when I tell you to set a bead, you would take your index finger and you would move it up. Now, bead only counts if it's on the counting bar. So if you move these down, they only count when they're on this bar right here in the middle. If I tell you to clear, I'm not going to tell you to erase, so I'm going to tell you to clear. You're going to move them back down, and then you're back to 0. When there's nothing touching this counting bar, that's 0. So this abacus is sitting on 0. So when I start, I'm going to start with the addition video, and we're going to start always on our right, and it's always best if you lay the abacus flat, but because the back of this abacus, there's red felt. I know you can't see it, or you might can. It's really like a stabilizing material, and it keeps our beads where they don't move. So like if you move this around, they're not sliding everywhere, which makes it much easier for our students that are visually impaired. Now, like I said, we usually start in pre-K. Once kids can count on their fingers, you're able to use this. Now, it looks like a very simple device, but you can work out very extensive problems on this. Like I said, it's not just simply 1 plus 1, you can do multiplication, division, you can do very high numbers because it goes all the way to the trillions. So very useful, very portable, it's very lightweight, you can stick it in your purse. And even though people don't use it as much today, it is a great device, and like I said, our kids do use it. So that's just a little introduction to the Cranmer abacus that I'm going to teach you with. So my next video will be the addition. Thanks.